it will move in a parabolic path. Twice it will be at same height. At what are the instants of time at t equal to t1 and t2? The projectile will be at same height. Then what about these positions at t1, t2? The ball will have horizontal distance a, and from the point of projection at distance b, and this will be the range. Let's see that how this a, b, and r are related. We'll try to bring this equation. Now, if this is a, so what is this distance will be? R minus a. If this is b, this has to be r minus b. And we know the time taken to move from O to A is equal to B to C. And the horizontal good morning, kids. We had the problem, so it was we have completed. So at t equals 0, this ball will be kicked by the footballer. So there's a ball. Because of the velocity imparted and the weight, it will move in a parabolic path. Okay, fine. This one. Then it will strike the ground at point C. Everything is at ground. Then look at this one. At two different instants of time, it will be at same height. At two different instants of time, the projectile, it will be at same height. Everything is ground. Everything is at ground. Fine. At two different instants of time, it will be at same height. Then what about this? This distance given by A, this distance let it be B. And the time taken to move from O to A is T1. Time taken to move from O to B is let it be T2. And we know from TOA should be equal to TBC. These things also we know it. And this distances, if this is A, because this will be the range. Fine. If this is A, then this should be equal to R minus A. If this is B, this should be R minus B. Let's write some possible equations. We'll see what conditions will come this one. So already we know what are from the previous discussion, we brought expression for T1 and T2. Let's compare that A and B. That's all I'm only interested. So from here, what we can write? R minus A plus B, A plus I'm trying to relate A, B, and R, how they are related. For that, we know one thing, TOA is equal to TBC. And what will be the horizontal component of velocity should remain constant. Vertical component will be changing. Let's define. So what is the distance A we can write? Distance A should be equal to U cos theta into T1, or time taken to move from O to A, which is U cos theta into T1. Then similarly, the distance R minus B, U cos theta into TBC. TBC is equal to TOA, which is equal to T1. So this will be A. From these two equations, what we can write? A equal to R minus B, or R equal to A plus B. What mean to select it? Sum of this distance plus this distance should be equal to the total range. Are you getting no? So I'm giving an information like this, the sum of this distance, this one, this distance, and this distance. That should be equal to total range. That's what I derived an equation for this. Sir. So these are all, then what are other equations we have? The time, again, time taken to move from O to A plus O to B equal to time of flight. This already we derived it. That is already we derived it. The previous topic we have derived it here. So in projectile motion, all these conditions are very, very important, which you should remember. Can we calculate the time interval between them? The time interval, this one. Yes, we can calculate this. And we can calculate this distance also. What is this distance? B minus A. Can we calculate this distance will be B minus A. So what is B minus A? B minus A should be equal to U cos theta into TOB minus TOE. Distance between 2 points, horizontal distance between 2 points where projectile will be at same height. We can calculate this also. So all these are some information which we should know. Okay, we'll take the next one. If a okay, kids, these are the some topics are there. So coming class, we'll discuss few more conditions for the projectile motion. Okay, thank you all of you.